This is about nuclear weapons that probably don't even fucking exist.
Well, let's talk about that. Why, what was the first thing we were told on why we were going into Iran?
Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons. Great. Trump's own Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, testified in front of Congress there is no evidence that Iran is building any sort of nuclear weapon. Our own intelligence says that. The director of the IAEA, the International Atomic Energy Association, no, I forgot what the last A is, came out and said there is absolutely no evidence that Iran possesses or is in the process of possessing a nuclear weapon. Don't forget that Obama, in 1915, signed the JCPOA, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, which we call the Iran nuclear deal. That required that in order for us not to put sanctions on Iran, that they would agree that they would not refine any sort of plutonium into weapons grade, and they would not seek a nuclear bomb, right? And they would allow international inspectors to come in and inspect anywhere in Iran to make sure that this was true. That was signed in 2015. In 2018, Trump said, I want to put sanctions on Iran. Well, you can't because we have an agreement that says we can't. Well, then I'm going to pull us out of the agreement. So in 2018, Trump pulled us out of the agreement that allowed us to send inspectors in. And now we're saying, well, they're building nuclear weapons. They have to agree to inspections. We had an agreement for inspections.
Did they allow our inspectors to get in?
They did.
They honored the agreement.
They allowed the International Atomic Energy Agency, that's what it is, to send inspectors in and look. We already had that. We took it away, and then we say, we think they're building nuclear weapons. But our own intelligence service says they're not. Yeah, well, we think they are, so we're going to go in.